What is going on, everybody? Rod J back again. Time to take a look at another beer. I'm going to continue taking a look today at the beers I received from Hop Butcher for the World. Big shout out to Jeremiah for getting those sent my way. This is a look at Your Wish is Granted, which will be another double IPA from the brewery here located just outside Chicago. Now, this one said it was actually brewed in Darren, Illinois. The other one I had previously was at a different spot, but that's all right. So I guess they got a couple of different locations they like to use. This is a Citra and Nelson Sylvan hopped double India Pale Ale. Comes in also at 7.5% ABV. Date on the can and on the backside, bright citrus, white grapes, and fresh tropical are the tasting notes that are provided. You can see that right there on the back, which I've seen they put on their cans, which is nice for how they describe the hops and what you can actually look for. Good sharing of details. Let's get this baby open and get it into a glass and see what this one has to offer. I was definitely digging the first one I had from them, and this will be number 2 in the series, and hopefully it just follows suit. Heard a lot of good things, as I mentioned in the first video about Hop Butcher, so thus far they've definitely matched what I've been told or what I've seen or what I've read. But there you go, a nice look into the beer in the glass, and we got that orange color that you're used to in this type of style. We got a head there. I put about a 2.5 finger head that sits pretty much like the eggshell white type color. Nice aroma. I'm getting a dankness coming out of this one. A little bit more of a muskier type feel than the one I had previously. You get a nice sense of the hops. Nice freshness there. Now, this was actually done early July as well. Today is actually August 15th, so just over a month out on this beer. But I would say with this one, I'm getting a little bit more of herbal type nose. I do get a little bit of a, I want to say like a grapefruit type feel, but it's definitely not as tropical as the other one I had previously. But the big thing I'm getting is definitely a bigger, overwhelming feel of the dankness and the hops. Nice resiny quality coming out of the glass. Taste-wise, nice hit of bitterness on this one. A little bit more of a, say, piney type feel. I do pick up that grape feel of it. You talk about the grapes that were used in this one, and it has something reminiscent to me of something of a white type wine with the drying effect as well. It does have a nice break from that initial to the finish body wise. Nice medium body beer. Can definitely feel a little bit more of it to the roof of the mouth. Also on the back end, it has a nice clean break as it goes down. Didn't pick up much of the hops in the throat. Let me take another swig here. Yeah, the hops on this one, not as much of that scratchiness that you get in some of the IPAs. You definitely feel it there, but it's definitely a little bit more subdued. Get a little bit of that tongue prickle in there from the carbonation and play on the beer. In the mouth, you're also kind of getting that quality of the resiny feel of it. Feeling a little bit of flavor coming out of the cheek area. Slight astringency, but not too much really compared to the first beer I had from them. But I do feel a little bit there. But this one is definitely one where it's more toned down as far as some of the fruity and citrusy type feels you get on some of the IPAs. A little bit of a tropical sense, but not overly done. Not getting like a huge mango or papaya type feel or pineapple type feel, but you do have a slight fruity note in there. But for me, it's more the grapefruit, especially in that bitterness. You kind of get that grapefruit type flavor coming from the hops. Not getting a high amount of the citrus, although it is there, but it's just not as high. You know, it says bright citrus on the can. Not getting a ton of that coming out. I do like the essence that it provides looking at the grape, the white grapes that were mentioned, because to me this has that nice white wine type drying effect as part of the beer, which is a little bit different and can actually be played out nicely to sit back and enjoy this one. So a nice one from Hop Butcher for the world. It's just a nice one that you can chill with, kick back with, and relax, and comes together very nicely. So again, this one is Your Wish is Granted from Hop Butcher for the world. One that I would definitely say give a try to if you're an IPA fan. Again, this is the double IPA at the 7.5% level, and a little bit different. I like this different than the first one I had from them, so it's a nice little change up, but it meets on everything you would want to have in this type of style. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Hopefully you like what you saw, so remember to hit that like button, and of course subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I would love to see any comments you have. If you guys have had this beer, let me know. Leave a comment down there as well, and I will look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.